So we are live. Hello, everyone. So, as you can see, I'm not my mother. It is Mother's Day, and she is napping. Her dream of being a mother is to sleep. So we are allowing that to happen. And for the growth aspect of the stream, still, I am helping with the watch hours. Hi, everyone. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing? So I'm just here to basically maintain and talk to you guys, I guess. How are you doing today, Rebecca? I just got glasses Friday, so I'm not really sure how I feel about them yet because I'm not used to the glasses look, and I couldn't find my beanie either, so no hat today. But yeah, I'm not really doing too much. They had their Marceline I keep calling them showcase, a craft show. There we go. They had their craft show, which I guess went decent. It was pretty good. And then I had a little adventure in town with some friends and caught up on things. Said hi to people. I am great on this beautiful Mother's Day. Well, that is a blessing in itself, Rebecca. I'm really glad. All the mothers deserve to be blessed on Mother's Day. Same for fathers on Father's Days. Did you guys do anything exciting for it? Or did you have any fancy meals or anything like that? Did you have, or better question, did you have, time with the kids or away from the kids, depending on the situations? If you need a break, take a break. I didn't really know what to do on my mother's live. See, on my lives, mine are mostly about games and music. So usually I'm rapping or doing some music-oriented stuff. And then on here, I know. What up, Dave? How you doing? Yo. It just popped up on my phone. I don't even know what that was. Oh, Reddit. I don't know why Reddit popped up. How are you doing today? Sorry if you hear the kid in the background. He's going crazy. He's having a heyday, it would appear. My brother and I had a nice meal today that I cooked. Ooh, what did you cook? All right, chill out there, Bubba. What did you end up cooking? My favorite thing to cook personally, this is my personal, is lasagna, crock pot lasagna, because it'll feed you for a while. Put my headlock, nugget. I cooked beef stroganoff with some vegetables. That sounds awesome. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Your son's lost it. Yeah. Out here trying to beat the rain before I go home and make some dinner. I'm saying, yeah, they said it's supposed to flood northwest Missouri, or like a flood warning, flash flood warning, something like that. So yeah, I hope you beat it. What are you making for dinner tonight, Laugh? Hey, he said chill out, so that means chill out. Okay. How far away are you from beating or like how far do you got to go to beat the rain? We got some rain here earlier today, but I think it's going to rain again. Yeah, it was. So we've been having like lots of like tornadoes and stuff like that recently, but we've been safe out here where we're at because we're down in like a valley, so we're all right out here, luckily. I don't think anything really touched down in towns. Chasing bass for a quick minute and then keeping it easy with some hot dogs and brats. Ooh. That sounds fancy. We just had I think we had brats. Yeah, we had brats the other day. Those are pretty good, pretty fancy. I don't know how I feel about these glasses yet. I feel like anytime I put on glasses, I feel like I could like read and stuff. You know, I could just play like. And then there was 5. Not far live, Close. It's just getting ugly, and we've had rain all week. Yeah, we haven't had rain all week. This is they've actually been really wanting some rain out here for the garden and everything. They planted all the tobacco and stuff like that and everything else, so they're probably needing some rain. But I feel rather intelligent in these classes. Indubitably. Yeah, I know she was really wanting some watch hours for the. I think that's like one of the few last things she's chasing to get. I think monetized. I think is what the goal is. I'm pretty sure it's just watch hours left, so people just got to stick around. Or maybe it's to go live. I don't know. I'll have to ask her later. Who can make? So tell me about your guys' channels. Like, what do you guys do? I know I've seen Rebecca before. I think it's I don't remember Laugh. Daniel, was it? The Berry Sports. So what do you guys do on yours? Just out of curiosity. And if anybody would want to come up here and join me, feel free. That is a thing that can be done. Here, I'll do this, and then copy this, and then exit that, and then post it here, and then click. Oh, there we go. I did the thing. If you guys would like to join me, I think you just got to click the thing. I'm not very exciting by myself because I don't know. I feel like I have to behave. I don't want to behave. You should rage out and party and turn up. No, I'm just kidding. But I made some chocolate milk for myself. It was really good. I'm here. Listen to your dad. I'm all about making items for other people. Oh, what do you make though? Oh wait, I think
you need to stop. Okay.
I think I did see you make something. What was it? It was a cloth item, not cloth. Give me a second. Was it hand towels or was it the oven mitts? Or am I tripping? Was that somebody else? I think it was Laugh. Life's about family, friends, fishing, and fitness. I like it. And that's pretty much what I do on my channel, mainly my buddy fishing. Ooh. I've actually, fitness is going to be one of my close things that I get into whenever we get this project house done. I'm going to turn the garage into a gym because I need to start working out. I had my own issues whenever I moved down here because I did my streaming like religiously for 2 years. So I had no vitamin D in my body, like at all. That's what the doctor said. They said they did the blood panels and they're like, even anemic. Oh, I see Rebecca. I remember Rebecca.
You remember me?
I do remember. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Not a lot of people know this, and I've been putting it out. I had 2 sons that I put up for adoption. So I don't have them in my life. And it was so okay. You know, there's just people who are not cut out to be a parent. you know, and I knew that, you know, so I don't know if I will ever see them, but you never know.
Honestly though, I would be honestly like very proud of yourself
I
for
am.
being able to admit that, you know, because a lot of people can't, and they raise hellions because it's like, you know, um, so
Definitely.
it is as much as it hurts, it is an awesome thing that, you know, you were able to do that.
Yes, it definitely was. But my brother, he made me cry today.
Oh,
He gave me a Mother's Day card for the very first time this year.
mhm.
I guess he thought that I needed it. So this is what he
I wish. Oh,
wished for you. Yeah, I'm not going to read it. It's like,
okay. It's okay.
and here's my brother. Are you going to take the
Does he?
boys out before it starts storming again? Because I'm hearing thunder, brother.
Mm.
I know
Yeah,
I'm in
mom.
the dark. Ronald, if you want to turn the light on, you can. And I'll turn this one off.
Yeah, mom is sleeping at the moment, and then dad's outside chilling, and Hunter's going nuts.
Ronald, hey, telling the boys to sit.
I had to stop the dogs from fighting earlier because Hunter left some food out. Hey, that's enough. I'll make sure you don't play Xbox no more.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm working on making a pot holder for somebody.
That's what it was. A pot holder. See, I was close.
Hats. I've got 8 hats to make before I leave Thursday.
Eight of them to make by Thursday.
Yes.
Oh
Before I leave
gosh,
Thursday. Before I leave Thursday. And they take me about 2 hours for each one.
that's not too bad then. Yeah, I mean
No,
8. Yeah, 16 hours. Yeah, you can do that. 5 days, 4 days, 5 days. Yeah.
I leave Thursday morning. So I have to have
Oh,
everything
so 4 days.
4 days.
Well, the rest of today counts. I think. I think it would count.
Yes, I'll finish another one. So I'll have 3 done and get the rest of them done, and I still got to pack.
Oh,
We're
right.
going to that meet up in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yes, I've
I
never been there.
don't think I've ever been to Oklahoma.
This will be the very first time I've ever been there.
I've heard that it's just mostly fields and, you know, nothing too crazy, but
What kind of? I
a
bet
lot like
it
a lot
somewhat
like
looks like
Kansas.
Missouri.
Right. I was gonna say it's a lot like Kansas and a lot like Missouri. Probably nothing too crazy.
Probably not.
My hair is getting so long.
Oh wow.
Yeah. My mom wants me to cut it. She tells me all the time she's gonna come up behind me and just cut it one of these days. But I'm like, no, you cannot. I'm gonna grow it down to like, I don't know, something. I had a plan for it at one of these times. I was gonna grow it out insanely, and then I had a music video idea that I was gonna need long hair for, um, and then once I got that all done, I was going to probably cut it off and donate it to like Locks for Love or something like that.
I did that once
Yeah, I
when
figured I'd probably do something like
when
that
I was
eventually.
younger, but I haven't had my hair isn't that long now.
This is probably about a year's worth, if then maybe, yeah, something like that.
Oh, I'm hearing the thunder.
Is it raining where you're at right now?
No, but I hear it. Yeah,
Right, it's coming.
I hear it's coming. And
It is on the
yeah,
way.
and as you get older, arthritis sets in.
Oh, yeah. I see. I don't have arthritis, but I have had like little. I don't know if you guys can see this real well.
Yes.
My pinky is broke to all get up. So whenever I broke it, they put metal pins in it, and then they
Oh,
put metal pins in it on this side. Now whenever it's like
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I have
I
a
can see it.
scar right here.
Yeah, I can see that one.
I slipped and fell on the driveway where I live, where my mom owned this house, and
Yeah.
I, at an angle, broke my radius. Yeah.
Ooh, no, no. Mine was
Yeah.
actually a football accident. As goofy as it was, I was running down the field to catch the ball, and the guy threw a bullet at me, basically. And I was expecting like a long curve. So when I turned around to catch it with my triangle, I had my triangle up. Well, I seen the ball flying straight at my face, so I lowered my triangle real fast. Well, I didn't lower it, I guess, accurate in time, and the ball came and basically just hit the pinky and snapped it. Um, and that's what happened to this one. It snapped the whole thing and crunched some shit. Crunched some stuff in here,
I
and I
never
had to.
knew. I never knew how to catch a football.
I used to be really good, and I'm still decent, but you can't really see it, but you can feel it where it had snapped this knuckle and then came over here and snapped this out, and that's what that pin was for. It was to hold it.
But anyway, they had to because of it not straight across. It was in an angle that it broke. It was separated by 3 millimeters. I did not have insurance. Did not have any insurance, and I was like, I was just gonna brace it up and leave it go.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
my mom and my brother said, no, that's not going to happen. You're going to have that surgery. And I said, I can't pay for it. And they'll realize that you can't pay for it, and it will be paid for.
Yeah,
Other
I was
people will
supposed
pay
to.
for it.
I ended up splinting it, and they were supposed to do something with it at the time, but we decided not to do that, which I think we should have because it wouldn't look all as bad. But now I can't like this one I can make a fist and close it. This one it doesn't. No matter what it doesn't want to fold this last bit. It just doesn't do it. Laugh said they're growing my hair out for round number 2 of donating. Awesome. I love it. I've always loved my hair, and I feel like, especially with the music, I have ideas. But I guess I could wear a wig, but I don't know. It just feels more real to me to do it.
To have your own hair.
Right. That's
But
one of my things.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm all about giving to people. That's what
awesome.
my whole channel's about, is just making things for other people. And I'm about to absolutely get shocked when I go to that meetup in Oklahoma, because everybody that's ever gotten a hat from me is supposed to bring theirs. And there's going to be a group photo with them wearing my hats.
That'll be awesome. You should donate one. You should donate one to me. I'll wear it for you. I'll be your model. Quick selfie. I'll even put a Snapchat filter on for you.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me that this is going to happen. And before they knew I was coming, everybody was going to do this group photo, and I was, of course, going to be on a live. They thought I was going to be on a live. And seeing all of these hats that I've blessed people with. I've already made 10 ladies' hats, and I'm making 10 men hats, and then I'm taking yarn for the kids, and I'll make their hats there.
So do you do like giveaways and stuff on your channels for hats and mitts and stuff like that?
I have not. It's more about people see what I've done for somebody else, and they will either email me, or I ask them on lives, for them to email me. The way I'm taking my channel now is to have them come up on a live with me, and I will sit there and make their hat and then send it to them. So they're basically giving me 2 hours of their time to get a hat for me.
Right.
And it gets their channel recognized, and mine also. Because just videoing something like this takes a long time to make. The dishcloths don't. And to edit that down, you can't do that.
No, especially mine. I wasn't able to edit as much as I wanted to, because I would have streams for like 12 hours at a time. And to edit a 12-hour stream, not just, the thing is, it wasn't just once a day or like once a week. It was I was doing 12-hour streams every day. And so to even edit those and stream and sleep and eat and everything else, there really just wasn't that much time to even try to do the editing like that. I was hoping to find somebody eventually to pay to do my editing, but I never got that far with that plan anyways, with clips. I just kept the whole lives on. But I did have some intentional like moments where I was like, I wish I could have had this made into clips.
It's for Laura Ronald. I hope they're going to answer that phone.
It's not our phone. Oh,
Laura, it's for you.
I don't know what he's doing.
My brother's telling. I guess she's not in there, Ronald.
What's up, dude? Huh? Not right now. Your dad already said no. You don't need to ask somebody if they already said no. Kids.
It's about being consistent.
Consistent.
One parent says no. Everybody does.
That's the goal. Is to stay consistent. But every now and then I'll notice that someone will say no, and then the other person doesn't know they said no, and then he'll ask that person, and they'll say yes, and then he gets away with it for that moment. And I'm like, oh, you devious little one. My son Jaden used to be very sneaky. He got in trouble that day, and he has not been sneaky again like that. But he one day I had him sitting down to eat supper, and I walked out of the room for 5 minutes or whatever, and then I was getting ready to come back in, and he rushes in and he goes, I ate all my food. And I was like, honestly, there was no way that you ate it all in 5 minutes. So I'm more confused at this moment. So I walked out there and the plate wasn't on the table. And so I walked over to the trash can and I opened the trash can and there was a empty soda box now in the trash. And I was like, no, we recycle. There shouldn't be anything in the trash. And I go to take it out and Jaden's like, no, Daddy, it's trash. It's supposed to stay in the trash. We don't take trash out of the trash can. And I lifted up that soda box, and sure enough, he had hid his food in the trash can.
Hold on. Oh, he got it. Okay. It's a friend that calls him on his birthday.
Gotcha.
That's from another state. I wasn't sure if he was going to get it before.
At least he has friends.
It's an older friend that he knew in Washington. He's a teacher.
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
They really connected. And my brother has autism. Oh. He's high functioning, as they used to call it, Asperger's.
Oh.
And stuff. So that's why when we moved into this house, it was our mother bought it cash from the person I knew. And she moved in here in 2008 and lived here until 2017 when she passed away. And before she passed away, she signed quit claim deed over to me. So my brother and I live here now, where our mom, she didn't die here, which I'm glad.
Honestly, yeah, that would be a.
Yeah.
I don't know if you believe in the supernatural and ghosts and stuff, but I do.
I do too. It's like, okay, yes, I know my mother is still here with me.
Right.
Like I said, she's been gone. She died April 30th in 2017. And then, of course, Mother's Day comes and she's not here. But, I still feel her. I still feel her. And I think she'd be really proud of what I'm doing.
Right. Honestly, what you're doing is to be proud of. You're giving back to society. You're doing what you love. You're very passionate about it. You're showing that passion. You're giving back. And just even in those, what might seem like simple aspects are not so simple in today's world. There's a lot of people that don't do those kinds of things or give love back or, stuff like that. So honestly, true. It is something to be very proud of.
Oh, I definitely am. Because for a long time I would just be a supporter. And when I felt like I connected with somebody that I was on YouTube with, I would ask them what their favorite color was. now I don't even do that. I basically say I'm going to make you a hat. Just email me what your favorite colors, 2 colors are, and I'll make that hat and I send it out to them. For a long time, I never asked. I never asked for any money. Never do. You know, it's all about my giving heart. You know, so
Right.
I ended up. People started saying, "Hey, we want to send you something." So some people sent me some yarn. Some people sent me some cash. You know, because I am on disability, so I got to be careful. And yes, I do have PayPal.
Mm.
You know, and I can show them the receipts. This is where this money went. You know, if they ever do find out about it, hey, I'm using this money for shipping. It's going on the PayPal card, and it's showing that that PayPal card is being used for shipping stuff.
Right.
So, you know, they haven't asked me about it yet. So I'll see what happens.
No, usually, I think disability said that you had to make 14. I think it was. I think now it's $1,400 or more to. You have to like. That's whenever, if like for instance, if you make $14 or more income, that's not what was given to you by disability, then you have to report it. But anything up to that, for me anyways, because I'm not on disability yet, but that's what they said was that if I did go for it, that if I had a change of $1,400 or more, I would have to report it, and anything less than that doesn't have to be reported, from what I understand.
Yeah. Well, I know that with the food stamps, they say $150 in a month.
So I'm currently on food stamps, and I get 208 or 280 right now.
I
Um,
don't because I own my own home, and you know,
right.
it's still it makes it nice. I don't know if you know this at the farmers market in Columbia.
Hmm.
You can take that EBT card to there, get these tokens, and you double your money.
Really,
Yes. I get
I did
these
not know that.
tokens basically 60. I get six. I put 60, you know, I use swipe that card, $60, and you get 120 with that, you know, another 60 on top of it. So
Huh.
you basically, you know, you get the $60. I don't know if it's matching. And then you get these $25 tokens that are for fruits and vegetables only. So if you
Huh.
ever think about it, come down to the farmers market. You're getting fresh vegetables, food.
Right.
You can buy it
Honestly,
with meat. Yeah.
I'd need to. I probably after the doctor were like, Cody, sir. They're like, sir, Cody, you have no vitamin D. Like, I don't know what. Like, you need vitamin D. You need sunlight, Cody. You need to go out to the world. Um, your toxic streaming hours are not worth it. I was like, yes, it is. I must do it for the people. For the people. Um, but it was so bad that I started actually losing hair, which I can show you guys little bits.
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of see little patches of just, nothingness. And that was from the lack of vitamin D, which apparently is a thing. Um, so yeah, that became a big deal for me. So now I have to take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D a day to, I don't know, stay healthy. Even though your body can only handle 500, they said I need to like hit the maximum amount every single day, and then eventually it'll, I don't know, I guess help. I guess. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it is. It is important, but yes, I have to still be careful because I'm so fair skinned that I get sunburned and I don't want to do that. So I do get out like maybe 15 minutes and stuff like that without, and I don't like sunscreen. I don't like to put it on me, you know, and
Oh, I don't
stuff
like
like that.
sunscreen either.
It's like, I really don't like putting
Well,
those chemicals on my body.
I
So,
I usually like, so me personally, I don't like any pills. I don't like any pill like ibuprofens, Tylenols, anything like that. I don't take anything like that. So even the vitamin D is a stretch for me. But I was just like, I know that like I was getting like little yellow bruises on my chest and like areas where I would never be touched. So I'm like, how am I bruising in spots that I've never been touched? And apparently that was from the vitamin D deficiency as well. So like little stuff like that, the hair loss, I was like, my body is obviously taking a major toll that I probably should do something more drastic than what we usually would, which would just be like drink water and sleep it off, you know. But yeah, so for that I actually had to. Good morning, all. Hello, Annie's Kitchen.
hi, Annie's
Hello,
kitchen. Great to see you here.
hello, Miss Annette. Um, Just for all of you tuning in, my mother is currently enjoying her Mother's Day by having a deep and passionate sleep. So that was her wish, and she said that she still needed stream hours, and she did not want to miss out for you guys. But she did say that if I wanted, that she could take a nap, and I could come here for you guys. And I was like, ha ha ha! I'm taking over the channel. I'm here now. No, but hanging out over here with Miss Rebecca.
I was kind of like, okay, when I seen you come up, I was like, oh, what's going on with Wendy?
We have taken over this realm. No, hello Beverly. Hello.
Hi, Beverly Muffet. Oh, I'm so
yes.
excited. I'm getting so pumped up for this 6-hour
For
drive
Thursday?
I've got to do.
Oh, for your 6-hour live.
No, 6-hour drive.
Oh, drive. I thought you said live. I
Drive.
was like, ooh. But yes, drive. Is the
My
the
brother-
drive what you were talking about on Thursday?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be doing all the driving because my brother doesn't drive.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
you will have 4 days to prepare mentally,
Yes.
physically. Do some woo-saw, some meditation, whatever you got to do to get ready.
Oh, we'll probably stop at about, hour and a half or something like that. We're definitely going to stop because I've got 2 dogs that are going with us, and they're going to let us know they've got to go to the bathroom. And
Oh, true. Yeah, you got doggos you're taking with too.
yeah. They're relaxing on the floor now.
Yeah, ours is roaming the place. They get Teddy and Tanner got in a fight earlier because there was some, not saying who, but some kid might have left food out on the table.
Ooh.
Yes, it was that one. So the dogs had caught that, and then I don't know if I feel like what happened is Teddy was trying to get it, and Tanner said no, and then Teddy's like, well, no to you, and then they got in a fight. I don't know. So very exciting.
And the old man's always going to put him in his place.
Yes, Teddy, come here. Come show your pretty face off. Come here. Up here. Oh, hello, Haya. You're so close.
Yes,
so
there
close,
he
Teddy.
is. There he is.
Good old Ted. Good old Ted.
Ooh,
Yeah,
lovely
who's a
dog.
happy dog.
Do you know that I have a picture? I have a picture of my brother laying with that dog.
With Teddy?
Yes, on the floor.
I did-
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
He's a happy dog. Teddy's my buddy. I go for walks around the ranch every now and then, and Teddy will just walk with me and just hang out.
Yeah, and I petted Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy's a good boy.
Yep, I petted Teddy while on the floor.
And then they went to sleep.
You want to say hi, Ted?
I don't know, brother. Yeah.
the smiles.
Yeah.
Who's a good boy, huh?
My two dogs' names are Denver and Blue.
Denver and Blue.
Yes.
No, I've only
And Blue's
owned
not-
one dog my whole life. Get down.
Blue's not
son.
blue. He's black and white. He has a white spot on his chest. Relax, Blue.
The only dog I ever owned was a terrier schnauzer, and she was a very pretty and fluffy dog. Her name was originally Buttons
Oh.
because she had a white stripe on her belly. She was mostly all black, and then she had a white stripe that went into a circle and down to a white stripe again. So it looked like a button. So I named her Buttons. It was cute. And then, yeah, that was years and years and years and years ago. Oh, stop it. I believe we have a mother waking up. Yes.
Mother. Waking up
We
now?
do. Huh?
I am doing the last row on this.
I believe there is a beautiful Wendy coming to the live soon. She just went to the bathroom, I believe, or is going to.
I really
Adorable.
love the room she set up. It's so nice.
The what is it?
Her office.
Oh yes, her office is rather nice. I would have streamed up there, but she was sleeping at the time, so I was trying to not be so loud. But we also have a hunter who goes, "What is quiet? Is that even a word? Does that word exist?" So
I fed them already. I heard my brother getting in the container to feed the dogs, and
folks, what up, Kate?
if you know anything about labs, they will continue to eat.
Isn't Tanner a lab, or what is he? Walker Blue Tick Coonhound mix. That was a lot. That was a mouthful. Walker Blue Tick Coonhound mix. Did I say that right? Yeah. And then Teddy, not Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. I don't think Teddy's pure pit bull.
He's a pit bull.
I know he's a pit bull.
I don't call them pit bulls. I call them American Staffordshire Terrier or Amstaff.
Amstaff. I always I don't know. I always love those types of dogs. I think they just had a bad rep, but it's just my own personal belief. And it's obviously all animals are have the mental capabilities to be good or bad dogs, depending on how you raise them. So you give something enough love, and it will do nothing but give love back. Animal wise, I believe that, except for like snakes. You don't trust snakes. I don't care. I personally don't like snakes. I know some of my friends that have them as pets, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't know about that.
Hi, welcome to my Cape Cod life. I don't know their first name.
Huh? Sorry, what?
Welcome to my Cape Cod life. I don't know their first name.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either. But like even like rabbits, right? Like you raise them with enough love, and they stop being so skittish. I mean, they're still gonna be a little jumpy, but they won't like try to run from you and stuff as much. Like Peter, we have little Peter over here, and he'll let you pet him and love on him. Hello, mother. I made a friend with Rebecca. Rebecca is my friend today.
My sister Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Always your friend.
She's hanging out.
Yep, that's my sister.
Hanging out. My sister.
We've been taking shots and turning up and partying.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, right.
What's your spot?
You sit there for a few minutes and let me smoke a cigarette.
Okay. I'm still in charge.
No. Now
Hey,
find
Rebecca. My name is Rick. Oh, yeah. Cape Cod's Rick.
Yes. Cape Cod is fine.
Yeah. I forgot who that was at first.
Rick. Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be easy for me. That's going to be easy for me to remember because I have a brother named Rick.
For Christmas,
You got that yellow block of
he helped me.
Go sleep.
He helped me.
I'm just picking on you.
Go sleep. Go sleep.
Okay, you win. You
Go
win. I'll go.
sleep,
Okay.
go sleep, go
Okay,
sleep.
you win. I'll go sleep.
You go sleep.
Can you smoke on live? I don't even remember.
You go sleep.
Yes, you can smoke on one.
I tried not to this whole time.
You can. I mean, there's
That's
nothing.
just what I did.
But
Mama, look what you did.
what should you do? Is that a water?
I finished it.
It's
What?
pretty.
What is that?
Wash rag, I think. Pot holder,
holder.
not wash rag. Pot holder. I knew that. She even told me that 5 minutes ago.
What? Is all that right there your food?
Here's the dish rag.
No.
Mm,
Here's
that's
the
the
dish.
dish rag.
That's the dish rag.
Oh wow, those are pretty. Nice to Beverly's in there.
Yes, we have friends.
Those are snacks.
Yeah. Daddy's Kitchen and Urban Homestead. She is from Australia, just in case you didn't know that.
From Australia.
Yes,
Wait, which
she's
one was
from-
that?
Daddy's Kitchen and
Oh,
Urban Homestead.
oh yeah, I remember that. I remember we had. I turned on my accent one day when she popped in.
And Kit Modest, Mr. Rick.
And Laugh Channel has been here hanging out.
Turn on the overhead light, please.
They got 4 F's in their name.
Mm-hmm.
It's for friends,
yeah.
family, fitness, and
There we
food.
go.
Is food? Was it food? Friends, family, fitness, and fun? Food? Fun food. Oh. One of
Now
those
I'm going
words.
to start working on the hat. I take a
Friends,
break.
family, and French fries.
As you see, I kind of twist my wrist a little bit. So when it starts hurting a little bit, I'll stop and I'll do something else. Like make a dishcloth or something like that.
Right.
This is what I make the hats on.
Getting food fixed. You
That was
got all
cool.
this food over here. That
And
you-
Beverly's from North Carolina, she says.
Yes.
Hey, some of the peanut butter.
It's almost gone, but you just need it
There's
off.
still 2 peanut butters left. There is 3 cookies.
And I literally live 45 minutes from where you are.
And
By Fulton? Or
No,
no? Other direction.
I come up directly up 63.
Oh. Yeah, I the reason I know like Fulton's about 45 minutes because that's where my son's at. So whenever we go get him, which I'll be getting him for the whole summer coming soon, like 9 days. He's excited for it. I'm excited for it. Hunter will have a friend too.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't what?
I would have.
You wouldn't have a
they
friend?
got to see Jaden on one of my last lives.
Did they? Yeah, whenever he was here. Yeah.
Yep. He walked in and gave me a hug.
Yep. But Jaden will be here a lot more. You guys will be able to see him and his character self. He is hilarious, and I love him.
He's your son. You should love him.
It says you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, when
She
I-
loves me.
What I end up
She only
doing
beats me
is
every now and then.
when I leave my house, I head down. If you've ever been down 63, I drive
Yeah.
up what is that road?
Because 63 goes towards, is it Kansas City or St. Louis, or is that the same road?
No, Kansas City, St. Louis is I-70.
Oh, that's I-70, and then
That's I-70.
63
So 63 is Jefferson City to
Jefferson. That's the one,
Yeah, 63 is North
yeah, I used to go down.
Jefferson City,
to-
Kirksville.
I used to go to Jeff City a lot when I was a kid. That was the meeting spot for my parents.
yeah.
To trade off my kids.
I go down
trade off.
Prakersville. I go down Prakersville Road from where I live
Yeah.
and get on 63 to come to where your mom's house is, right straight down 63.
Oh, 63 is the Macon to Moberly Road, that whole highway?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. We travel that every day. Not every day, but close. Fishing. Oh, yeah, fishing. It wasn't food. It was family, friends, fitness, and fishing. But fishing could be for food.
Hey. Hey.
I like food too.
Ow. Stop.
You know, you could always just add another F on there for food, and I wouldn't blame you. You could add a couple. Friends, family, fun, fishing, fucking. I mean,
Run. Without Denver.
fiving, food.
He needs to be ran. He's got too much energy.
You're totally right.
We took over while the way rash. Mom's over here giving me the look, guys.
Here's something else.
Yeah, we'll be chilling.
There was
She's
too
about
much-
to take over the spot, though. I don't have to go play hide and seek for my life.
What is your channel?
My channel? Mine's just Cody Farrow. It's like this. I don't usually stream on YouTube. I stream on Facebook Gaming. Actually, yeah, I should give you the Cody Farrow Gaming one then. But yeah. So Cody Farrow Gaming is for Facebook and for Twitch. Twitch is all one word because they don't allow spaces, if I remember right. And then Facebook's is spaced out, and then YouTube is just Cody Farrow. But all I have really on there is my music stuff, and I do have some lives still posted from like way back when. But
Okay.
there was a while that I don't know what happened to YouTube, but they kept changing my stream key like every day. And I don't like, even though I set it to be a permanent stream key, it just kept changing and kept changing. And it would like change in the middle of my live and shut down my live and everything. And I don't know what was going on. So I stopped messing with YouTube for me for a while. But I still use it for music and stuff like that. But it's mostly all it's for right now. But my main channels are Facebook and Twitch. So.
That's with your hair.
Facebook and Twitch.
Yes, I don't have my beanie.
I'm not on Twitch or Twitter or Instagram.
It's an anxiety thing. So I have my
I'm
beanie
not.
on. I don't mess with it, but without my beanie, my hair becomes an anxiety tool, and yeah, so a coping mechanism.
These are two of the hats that are going to the meetup.
Oh, see, I like those beanies. Just so you know, Rebecca, just for
Yes.
future reference, my favorite colors are black and gold.
Oh, Missouri Tiger. Look at this beautiful thing.
Yes, yes, it is.
I'm using the same variegated yarn for this, but I put it with black.
Oh.
It's going to give it completely different. No, I'm wrong. That's not black. That is charcoal. So this
That
is
is
going to
pretty
be
cool.
same.
I do like purple.
Oh, you do like purple?
I do. I like so the best way to explain the purple is the Crown Royal bag purple. If you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That purple. I love that purple.
It's kind of more of a real dark red purple.
Yeah, I never really know how to like. I don't know what color it would specifically be. If it, I know it's still purple, but like I don't know if it's like an indigo or like a a name for it. But yeah, that's the best way to explain it. Is the Crown Royal bag purple. That's the best way.
So much extra color.
Don't judge. Actually, my dad did do that. So Russ,
His favorite color used to be purple.
is it? Oh,
He wore a purple Colorado Rockies hat for the longest
did you ever get to
time.
see his basement? He took a purple Crown Royal bag up to Lowe's and they scanned it and turned it into a paint, and that's what he painted his whole basement with. So it was the same color as Crown Royal purple. It was his whole basement man cave bar color.
That's why I said,
he really
like
likes-
your father.
He really loved it.
Yep, and then his other one was a purple snap-on hat for a walk.
Yeah, I remember that hat. I do. I think I actually own that hat in one of my boxes in his shed. And then there's like this blue that I like. That it's hard to explain the blue though. It's like an ice blue, but it's like I don't know. It's like a turquoise ice blue. I shall find it and I shall show you guys the color. It is a beautiful color. Huh? What is it?
I was counting how many rows I've done.
Hey.
Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
I love coffee.
I'm seeing if I can find it. Kinda. It's really hard to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to even really tell it. But more, I know there's like a lot of colors going on in here, but like mostly like towards this darker shade between the white and the pure black is this like ice-ish blue.
Oh,
I
okay.
love. Here's a better one too. Oh, hold on. Well,
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
yeah. I love that blue so much. It's my favorite blue. Missed him, had a bite. Huh? You missed who? What happened?
Fish.
Oh,
He missed
yeah, he's
the
fishing.
fish.
Yeah, he said he's fishing. He said, fishing, but yeah. He said
That's
they
why it's
he
not
was
called. That's
trying to
why
make
it's
it
not
back.
called catching. That's why they call it not catching. It's fishing.
Yes. Me and my love life is a fishing. I fish too, but I never get a bite. That's usually. I think it's because I got the wrong bait on there. I think it's what it is. Maybe Laugh has some bait for me that I could use.
Good luck.
It got away. One of these days.
I haven't been in a serious relationship for 15 years.
How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, and I would be like your grandmother.
Dakota Lee. Quit picking on my sister.
She's pretty.
I know she is, but she's mine.
My mother's very jealous right now. I can't.
I'm older than your mother.
You could teach me.
Way older. No.
He's just joking, Rebecca.
I
I
am.
know he is, but I'm
Well, I'm
playing
blushing. I
along.
don't know if you can see my face going skyrocket red right now.
I know he's joking.
I just know the trouble that you recently had, so I just wanted you to know that he's just.
Oh, yeah.
joking.
Wait,
Yeah,
you had some trouble?
I know.
Okay.
You had some trouble?
It's taken care of. It's taken
Okay.
care of.
It's not my place to explain.
Oh.
I know she had some trouble, and so I wanted her to know that you were joking and not serious.
Thank you.
because
You want me to beat somebody up for you?
that's
I have
the way-
I'll take him out for you.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I just blocked him.
Oh, that's
Shit,
fair.
That reminds me.
I blocked him.
Reminds you.
Yes, I still didn't block that one person that Randy called me about. I forgot. I totally forgot, actually. I've been so busy with all this bullcrap.
It's like, okay, you know,
Would you like your spot back?
not that I really want to block. Not that
All
I
right,
really want
guys.
to
It's
block
been fun.
anybody.
Just stay here.
I will raise hell in a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. I think you guys should see my butt, and I'm so sorry.
Happy
That's
Mother's
okay.
Day.
What?
How you doing? How you
It's so-
doing, Wendy? On this
Oh my
beautiful
God.
Mother's Day.
Yeah. That's why I was taking a nap.
That's good. You needed to.
Yeah.
Did you see those beautiful hats that I've made?
You
No, I missed that, babe.
better get busy. I cannot find my beanie.
Oh, wow.
And here's the other one.
Huh. I'll be darned, darling.
Yes, I have it here. Good. This is the yarn.
Wow. That is beautiful.
And it has these
Thank you.
long
Ray.
it has these long pieces of different colors of greens and blues.
Mhm.
This one I'm making with the charcoal color. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be it's the same ball, but I'm doing a charcoal one with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got, let's see, 7 more hats after this one. I'm taking 10 to the meetup.
Holy cow.
I've got 10 ladies. I've got 10 ladies ones done already. I don't know if you ever realized that I had done a little over 5 hour live and made 3 hats. I literally went live. Literally went live with some friends and made 3 hats.
How do I change my name back? Hey, Mike.
You click on the 3 dots on your
3
picture.
dots.
3 dots on your picture down in the
Oh,
StreamYard. Click on that.
An edit name. Okay.
An
Awesome.
edit name.
I kept
I've
going
been,
into
I've been
settings.
helping. I've been helping people because I learned some things.
Awesome.
I even know how to pop out YouTube chat now. I know how to pin the link. I know how to pin the link at the top.
Good Lord, you've been learning all sorts of stuff.
I have.
I need to go into YouTube. That reminds me, because I've got to get that person blocked. That was telling me about Missouri Randy. Wow, Peter's still on.
Peter's still on.
He's got 36 people in his chat. Holy crap.
He is
I can
now
wish-
in Arkansas. He is now in Arkansas. And
permanently, like
Permanently.
moved? Or-
permanently.
Oh, wow.
He is at, as I still call it, Butt Nuggets.
Yeah?
He's at their place right now. Yes.
Living there?
Yes.
Holy cow.
And he is going to be at the meetup in Oklahoma.
Wow.
I am so excited about this meetup. So excited. Yes, that's the person you want to block. Randy, put the name down.
Yeah, I know, baby. I'm going there now. Hey, Daniel. Hi, Randy. Oh, settings, I think. Channel, no. Permissions, community.
This for the basement door.
It looks like Ryan Hall is going live. I just got a notification on my phone.
Okay, hidden users. Wow, I got several. Okay, so I think that's him. Okay, that should be done. My watch hours have gone down. 3,177.
Make sure you save it.
I did, baby.
Good. There was one time that I didn't. I had to go back in again. Hi. With
Chuck and
Belinda.
Belinda. How you doing?
Let's see how many I've got here.
How's everybody doing with their gardens?
I've got lettuce growing on my porch. In my
Awesome.
planter up on the porch.
Is that the only thing you've got planted right now?
Yes, that's all I'm going to plant. I guess I could probably do a fall crop of carrots in that raised bed thing that I have on my porch, but I don't have any carrots that I could plant.
Rick, how's your garden doing, babe?
I love his videos with all the birds chirping in the background. Man, that must be like a freaking oasis right there.
I just like to live near him because of all the seafood.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy called earlier. So Stacy,
Stacy.
yeah, And she said the next time we head to North Carolina that we need to stop and see her because she's had a couple more strokes and she can't drive and stuff. And so oh gosh. Good. I'm glad it's straightening back up. Do you guys have the problems of like raccoons and stuff getting into your corn and knocking it over and it not coming back up?
How's the bunnies doing?
Oh, those little pain in the asses. We had to upgrade their cage because they kept getting out. And so my sister had a cage come into her store, and so we got it, and I put them in it, and the bars are thinner so they can't escape, and boy, are they mad. But they're all 6 still alive and driving me insane. There's nothing but rabbit poop everywhere up there.
I bet so.
6 baby rabbits. Oh my gosh. And Mr. Peter, he's doing fine. Aren't you, Bubba? Yes, my sweet boy. My sweet boy. So yeah,
In learning a lot, someone said that I could plant onion starts in that planter on my porch for the winter, and I'm like, well, the thing I'm a little bit worried about is how cold it gets up on my porch with the snow and all of that stuff. I don't know if it would make it.
Oh, Chuck, all right, you guys are so lucky because hi Beverly. Every single time we have planted corn, the raccoons have gotten it.
Bless you.
Thank you. We even put electric fence around the garden, and somehow those little suckers still got it. I mean, we would do like, I think he would do like 2 layers, one, closer to the ground and one like, 2 inches up from that. And those little suckers still would get our corn. Oh, thank you, Chuck. But man, we've put hot wire up around the pear trees, and somehow that first year they did not get in the pear trees, but then it was like the second and third year they were like, oh well, we found a way around it. And so I don't know if the branches are so heavy that they're hanging down enough that they're able to just jump from the ground to the branch or what, but those raccoons, oh my gosh. And I'd bought some of those mole plants from Casey at the Kentucky meetup. None of those mole plants came up. Even though I planted them when she told me to plant them, not a single one came up. And I was really looking forward to those because we've got moles around here really bad. Jeff went and bought some of these, and they are adorable looking, and I'm glad he did. But they look like flowers, but they sit there and they spin out in the garden. And I guess the vibration of them is supposed to kind of chase the moles away or something.
We got some from when there was Orsolans that we planted in our front yard, and it did take care of the moles. They were tall, and they just that beating of them. We didn't have so many mole hole runs in the front yard.
Well, that's good. I hope they work because we have got moles everywhere out here. Jeff has even put traps out and nothing. So I don't know. I've got moles in my my herb garden, and though that's another thing. There's so much stuff that hasn't. Hi, Gary. There has so much stuff that did not come up. My basil didn't come up. My parsley didn't come up. I mean, all sorts of stuff. Where did you get those little spinny flying flower things at?
Yeah, orange.
Okay.
Only like $2 a piece.
Okay, he got those at Menards, and they're only like $2 a
With
piece.
their 11% off.
With their
Like a
11% off.
dollar
Ow.
something.
Yeah, with their 11% off, they're like $1.80 something, he said. So I've got rabbit's feet running out of my ears, Gary. Literally. I got like a total of 28 rabbit's feet.
Pick up your toys.
Driving me nuts.
When
I'll
do
be
you
so
think
glad
they're when
these
do you think
things
they're
are
going to be big enough to send outside?
I am hoping for maybe 2 or 3 more weeks. I'm keeping an eye on them and stuff.
Get the toys picked up.
They are starting to eat more the solid foods and like the Timothy hay, and I seen one of them kind of take a drink of the water the other day, but they are still wanting their bottle and their milk, and they're not old enough to wean yet. I'm not supposed to technically start adding more water to their bottle than formula until they're about 6 weeks, and so I'm guessing that's like 2.5 weeks away. And so,
No, not right now.
but yes, Gary, yes. But Gary, do you have a yard planted this year? Garden, sorry. I must still be trying to wake up or something. I don't know.
Come on, get over there.
I just need more coffee. Nom nom. Oh man. What was that? I guess Trenton is taking Maya out because he said cute date, kind of nervous, joking around.
Yep.
So that's good. And don't forget, we've got to send Hunter with a beach towel to school tomorrow. Because they're doing some type of a fun, like with this being the last week of school, they're doing this fun thing and stuff. So
So when does school get out?
the 19th, Friday. And so yeah. And we did not enroll him in summer school this year because it wasn't really a school type thing to teach him anything. It was more of fun. And so, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with fun, but it's just he needs to be learning, so he can not be so far behind everybody else. And so, and it's just there was no bus provided, and so we would have to take him to school every day at 8 and pick him up at 12:30. And if we're in Moberly working at the other house, that's extra gas trips added to the thing, and the price of gas, and it's just we're getting ready to go through another shortage, and so the price of everything is going to be skyrocketing. And it's just we didn't see money wise where it would be good,
Feasible to do that. Yeah.
right. Yeah, Gary, we've got a lot of peppers going on too. We've got poblano, peppercini, jalapeno, green pepper, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper.
Where's my
Did I miss any?
tablet at?
There's red bell pepper.
Underneath your chips, silly.
Yeah.
Look under your
Yeah,
chips.
and the
Under
weird
the
thing
chips.
is I honestly didn't think No, we don't have
Are you done with
red
those
bell
chips?
pepper this year. But the weird thing is I did
Okay,
not
well, look
think
up and
the
cook it
yellow
for me.
and the orange
I'll
would
tell
come
you.
up because they are seeds that I took from some store-bought peppers that I bought last year for a recipe. Oh, for the pasta. The that thing that Tony did. Gosh darn it.
Oh, you're
I can't even think of it now. I'm massively brain
noodles.
Noodle November. Yeah, I had bought a yellow bell pepper and an orange bell pepper to go along with the Noodle November, the rainbow noodles that I did, and there were seeds, and so I saved the seeds and planted them, and planted them this year, and they came up, and I was surprised because normally store seeds like that, don't come up. So, huh? See, I start a lot of our seeds in the house, and so I don't have the mine weren't stunted. Now I do need to replant some of the tree seeds I bought because they're starting to get seed clogged, and that reminds me I need to bring up or if you can do it for me, maybe get me a bag of soil and bring up um some of those black and orangish red things for me to replant. These I don't know, like 20.
Oh.
But yeah, my honeysuckle and everything is just taking off like mad. And the eastern white pine that I honestly I thought was dead. I actually had set it in the back with other empty things that didn't come up. And I seen something one day, and so I pulled it forward, and sure enough, there was an itty bitty pine tree, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I thought you were dead. I was going to pitch you. Well, now 2 more have come up, so I'm going to have 3 eastern white pines.
Wow.
So good. But yeah, my honeysuckle and all of that is just doing amazing. And yeah, I need to do something with all of that. Get it all separated into its own little bitty containers and stuff. So, especially the trees, because the mimosa and the blue jacarta are just, really taking off.
I don't even know what those trees are.
Oh, blue jacarta is beautiful. They are not native to our area, but I'm hoping once they get old enough, I can put them outside and they can kind of get used to our area. But they are blue. Oh, they're beautiful. Like blue and purple and yeah, they are a species of mimosa. So I'm hoping, but oh wow, they are beautiful. Let me
Show me an image of it.
let me bring up a picture. StreamYard. See, present, share screen. Mm.
Oh,
I
Makes me-
know.
it makes me think of a red bud.
They are beautiful.
My George, I up to one.
It kind of makes me think of a red bud tree, but maybe
No,
bigger.
they are beautiful. But I got some mimosas up there too. But wow. Yeah. I guess they can grow in zone 7. And so I'm kind of hoping that I can acclimate them to zone 6 because they are beautiful.
Very
I
interesting.
think, yes, they are. This is probably my favorite picture of them. Is they've got this road lined with the blue jacardas on each side, and I think that is just beautiful. I would love. See, look at that! Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that is beautiful. I thought about, since I've got so many of them, growing them in a circle, and then I could like put a bench or something down there, and that would be like a really cool like seating spot. Judas tree. The okay, thank you, Chuck. The blue jacarta is a Judas tree. Hi, Huga.
Hi, Huga.
But yeah, I've got tons of them, and then the mimosas. I always see some of the mimosas in Moberly, so I know that the regular mimosa can be grown up here, and so
Oh, I did not know that. Judas trees
mimosa.
the redbud.
The Judas tree is the redbud tree. I didn't know that either. Wow. Huh.
If you ever get to my house, I have this in front of this window. There's this road that runs up all the way to a house. That there is
Thanks,
redbuds all along redbuds all along there.
Yeah, I've got a redbud that grows down by the gate, and then I've got a wild redbud that grows back in our little woods. But
So when spring comes, I watch those trees over there and know they're beautiful, beautiful redbuds.
Hi.
hey, what are you doing, Caitlin Marie?
Watching Brian play video games.
Oh,
We were pretty productive today, so now we're. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Did you guys do anything for it? Hi, Bubba.
I took a nap.
Good. Sounds like a
Much
great
needed
Mother's
nap.
Day.
Yeah, much needed nap.
How are your bunnies doing?
Oh my god, I'm about to send them to your house since you like animals. Little suckers are driving me nuts.
Babe, you want a bunny or 6?
Randy,
Brian said
if you're
no.
in here, your girlfriend's on.
Is that Randy?
I don't know if he's still in here or not, but yeah, he calls you his girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Did I show you the pictures of when he came to visit us? I'll have to send you those when I get off.
When was that? Was it after we visited you guys?
Yes, yeah, it was way afterwards. But I got my friend Rebecca on.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm working on a hat to take to the meetup in Oklahoma.
Where is my?
Yeah, we do a
After
lot.
this one, I've got 7 more to make.
You know,
Crazy.
I was thinking about doing that one meetup, you know, up in this area. But I'm thinking about doing some type of an escape room down in like one of our sheds, creating an escape room. I think a lot of
Oh.
I think a lot of people would like that.
So if you would do a meetup at your house, so everybody would kind of bring their products and like exchange them and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if we would actually do the sale of products and stuff here, because I think that with us being way out in BFE, that maybe we wouldn't get a good turnout. So I
Cheeseburger coming up.
was thinking about maybe, you know, renting a place in Moberly or Macon and doing the actual sale of items like there, you know. That
And
way,
for anybody interested, they could go and
yeah.
I mean, you could even do where they could like it could be like a potluck too. So you could do like a little potluck. You guys could all eat and like do the escape room, and that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We would do that here at our house, though. Everybody that, you know, wanted to kind of not party, but, you know, just gather together and be, you know, our
Since they're already
YouTube family. You know, we could gather here, have a bonfire going in the gazebo, have the escape room, you know, potluck type dinner, food thingy, you know, and I've
That'd be fun.
got a heck of an idea for this escape room. It's going to be, the theme is going to be like Homestead Kitchen. And my antique stove that Jeff got me, I would put it in there. And then I would do
You need
that.
you need like a butter churner and shit.
Got one. I got
You could use that.
a glass butter churn thing up there. And so, but yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of a butter.
Oh, the one with the butter churn with the stick? Yeah, I don't have one of those, but I do have one of the, Oh, I do have one that, you know, you can turn with the hand. But
Yeah, you could.
yeah, you know, I've got a lot of stuff that would, you know, be kind of perfect for kind of like a vintage homestead kitchen, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And so I think
Wouldn't you have to put like doors?
that wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you got that kind of stuff.
I've thought all sorts of stuff. But yeah, Dakota, you know how his mind is. I think he would be really good with helping me figure out clues. You know, to give everybody the clues of where they would find their next clue to find the key or whatever it is, you know, or the code or whatever it is to get out.
If I was there, I'd help you with the creativity part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But we all have our strengths.
Yeah, I know.
You're like good at shit. I'm good at the creativity. He's good at the clue and the brain stuff. But that's because he's manipulative too. Heather's good at artsy stuff.
Yes.
Anything related to with art.
Yeah.
Trenton's good at shooting guns.
It's so weird to hear one of my kids describe her siblings.
I wonder how they would describe me.
Oh God, who knows?
Caitlin's the uptight outcast or whatever.
No. What were you gonna say, Rebecca? You could what?
I have watched some of those, some of the YouTubers do that, you know, in those escape rooms, and I was like, would I ever be able to do something like that? I don't know.
Escape rooms are so fun.
Yeah, Caitlin said escape rooms are fun.
So
Well, I bet they are.
I think very logistically, but I do have like a creative mind as well. And so I went to an escape room with some friends when I was in Florida, and at a certain point, they just like let me take over, and we got out of there with like literally like 40 minutes still left on the clock.
Wow.
Wow.
Because I was just, I literally have this escape room game on my phone because I love stuff like that.
Does it kind of take like an analytical mind to do something like that?
Do you like to solve
Yes.
puzzles?
Do I like to
If you
solve-
like to solve puzzles, then you would enjoy escape room.
Yeah, because it's like clues and puzzles. You're right.
Yeah.
Like you just, for me, my brain, I literally open everything, look underneath everything, like to find as much of stuff as I can, and then everything has another purpose. So then everything that you've already collected, you can use for other things that maybe you couldn't open, or maybe a flashlight and you can shine it around the room and there's a code on the wall, or just like stuff like that.
Quit giving
And
my
so-
ideas away. Because that was going to be one of my ideas.
I speak from experience,
I,
but
I know there's one thing when I come into a room, I look at everything, and I'll see different things that are in a certain area, and things like that. So I might have fun doing that.
Yep.
I see the big,
What I was
I see the
saying,
big
people
picture.
go
I
in as groups,
literally see the big picture of everything.
Since,
that's
we're
there.
all friends and family in a way, people would be able to go in as groups. But I was
you
thinking
could do like groups of 3 or something like that, or
Yeah.
groups of 4 or whatever.
groups of 3 or 4, yeah. But I was thinking about people that wanted to do like tent camping could do tent camping out here, and then people that wanted to do camper camping, they could either set a camper up out here, or they could set a camper up in Moberly or Macon at the camper places.
Small campers.
Yeah. But yeah, and then talking to either, I was thinking about talking to one of the places in Moberly, one of the hotels in Moberly, to see about getting a discount thing like they do for the Kentucky people. But I've got a lot of planning and stuff I've got to do yet.
Would it be this year or next year?
I don't know. I would like to be able to do it this year, but I've got a lot of planning that I would have to do. And so I don't know if I would have time, if I have enough time to get everything. Because in order for us to use the shed part of our area that I'm wanting to use, we'd have to clean it out. Well, then for the potluck, I would want to clean the carport out so we could do kind of a potluck out there. And so I don't know.
Blue, come.
But I don't know.
Relax.
I'll figure it out.
I'm going to need to get off here because I need to go walk Blue. He is just pacing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ronald sent them out in the yard, and they want to go for a walk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Josh has put out any type of video or anything, but Josh is a grandpa now.
Oh, didn't know that.
He sent me a couple of pictures of a baby on my birthday a few days ago, and it was, he's a papa. He's officially a papa. And so,
wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my dog for a walk.
okay.
Get my shoes on if I can get them over my swollen feet. Yeah. Exactly. Good night, everyone.
How did your booth go the other day?
We did the one in Marceline yesterday, and it was a nice day. It wasn't too hot. We didn't get rained on or anything, but Marceline also had their high school graduation going on the same day. And so the lady that was running it, Brandy, she thinks that if the graduation hadn't been going on that day, that we probably would have done a lot better, because she said that there wasn't even as many booths as there normally was. She said normally the entire park was full, and this year there was only 10 booths, us being one of those 10. And so I haven't gotten the money part of it figured out yet. It only takes me a couple of days to get the money part figured out, because like I still have to do inventory of all the products that I took to match them against my Etsy store and everything. But
You have to pay for the booth.
yes, all of our vendor spots we have to pay for. Like some of them are $40, some of them are $25, you know, stuff like that. And it's usually either a 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12. Let's see, Huntsville was doing a 10 by 10, and Chillicothe's was a 10 by 10, and then but Marceline's was a 12 by 12. So we had like quite a bit of space left over from the Marceline one. But it was good because it gave people room to, you know, kind of walk around the side to look at items that your dad had on his table, because on the 10 by 10s, he has to turn his items to where they're facing in the tent. Whereas this way, he was able to do it where the items were facing out of the tent. And so I think he kind of liked that, because there wasn't a booth on that side of us. So, but yeah, I think Brandy was thinking a lot more people was going to show up than what did. But it was cool because there was a huge kind of train event and car show going on at the same time. And so there was like a lot of cars and a lot of antique cars, and I mean, a lot of loud motors. I mean, loud motors. Well, there was also a train crossing right there. And so it was like, Marceline, I guess, is an old train town, because somebody made the comment that they literally get 70 trains a day going through there. Yeah. And so they had this huge thing inside the Wentworth Center where it was nothing but people selling things for trains, booths of little miniature train town thingamabobbers set up. They had a little bitty train thingy outside that kids could ride. They had a huge engine set up, a current engine that you could actually walk up into and look at all the controls, and the conductor would pull the horn while you were in there. And then they had an antique steam engine that set in the park with a car attachment. Said something about Disneyland Railroad or something like that. And it was an old steam engine. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. Everything. It was really neat. I mean, cars and trains, and I mean, it was just, wow. It was a lot.
Brian, cars and trains. So.
Yeah. This festival in Marceline, yeah, Brian would have probably he wouldn't have known where to go first.
Oh, you know.
What?
How far away is it from you?
Marceline? 35 minutes? 40 minutes?
And what the past?
Oh, you go up here to Macon and take Highway 36 west. And there'll be a sign, that says, Marceline, so many miles, Brookfield. Brookfield is right after Marceline. We've got a show in Brookfield coming up that I still have to pay for. We were going to do the Salisbury Steak Festival, but some lady at the Marceline one told us not to do the Salisbury Steak Festival. She said that it's not worth it. So I don't know what we'll do about that one. So
instead of, go check it out as like a That way, for next year, it's something that you would want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And I subscribed to a lot of mid-Missouri vendor craft groups on Facebook yesterday too, so I can kind of get more ideas about different vendor craft things that are going on. Moberly has a big one every year called Junk Junction, but the vendor booth fees, the cheapest one is $150. And I'm like, what if we don't even make that?
Right.
You know, I
That's
mean,
ridiculous.
serious. So
Look, Mommy.
Ashland is having one the same day, and so I think we're gonna do the Ashland one instead of the Junk Junction one
Look at
because
the van.
yeah, oh, that's cool.
That's the van.
I don't see where $150 is feasible.
Get your toys picked up.
So I don't know. Maybe it would be, you know, I mean, maybe it would be $1,000 day or something, you know, but I don't want to take my chance to lose out on a lot of money, you know, because I mean, $150, that's a lot of freaking money.
That's one of those things where you're like, I don't know if it's worth it.
Right. And with us just
more venues and you kind of post or
see, the Macon ones are always pretty big. And so I'm thinking that, you know, we should definitely do the Macon ones, which we missed the Macon one this year because we were just starting out and, you know, we didn't know what to do or how to go about doing the vendor shows and stuff. So we missed the Macon one, but I'm thinking definitely next year doing the Macon one. So, but we were warned that in this year in like September, and I don't know what weekend it is. I don't know if it's the same as the Kentucky weekend or what, but we need to do one in Chillicothe called it's an Indian name, Pasquale something. But my aunt said that she normally does over $1,000 in sales that weekend. And then the lady that was next to us at the Marceline one, she said that they always go to that one because they always sell about $800-900 worth of baskets. That's all they had was tons of baskets and then towels with knitted towel rings. That's all they had. But her towels and the knitted towel rings were only $6. And the baskets, they were anywhere from like $20 to $50. And, you know, if they do, you know, $800 or $900, you know, that's pretty good.
right.
You know, and so I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, we probably need to do that one, but I need to start getting more products done and made and figuring out more room for our tent. So I don't know,
Look,
but yeah, I need to get some more bath bombs made and then some more hand lotions made, and I need to get into the shampoo and conditioner bars and the candles and just all the stuff I've got up there. I need to get started. And my teas are really doing good. You know, I sold one of my tea kits in Chillicothe, and then I sold one of my tea kits in Marceline. And then I sold lots of singles in Huntsville. And so my teas and my tea kits and stuff are doing really good.
Good. I haven't tried this. That's what I haven't tried. I literally have that basket you made sitting on my nightstand.
The what?
That basket you made.
Oh, yeah.
I have it sitting on my nightstand, but I need to try this.
Put it in the water so
Okay, Rick, you have a good night, okay? Love you, buddy.
these toys picked up.
Big hugs and kisses.
Nowhere near done. Come on.
Rick says, I'm fading. Good night. He lives in Cape Cod,
Yeah, it's
Where's that at?
10 there.
Massachusetts.
Well, I just wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day and ask you how your little venue thing went the other day and stuff. So,
My friend Beverly that's in here, she lives in North Carolina.
what part? Do you know?
Bev, what part of North Carolina you live in, darling? Because Caitlin and Trenton both live down in North Carolina. They're siblings, two of my kids. Trenton's in Jacksonville, and Caitlin, you're in
Havelock.
Havelock. Did I say that right? Okay. Beverly's in Mooresville.
You gotta get your papers picked up.
Yeah. Trenton's in Jacksonville, and then Caitlin's in Havelock, which they're probably, you guys are what, about an hour apart, you and Trenton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Aunt Stacy called me and wished me happy Mother's Day. She's had a couple more strokes, and so now she's no longer allowed to drive, and she's almost blind because of the strokes. And so she said the next time we come to North Carolina that I need to kind of make some type of a detour to where we can stop and see her. So
Where does she?
Raleigh, I think.
Oh, that's not too far. It's like, no, Raleigh's further.
Yeah, Raleigh is further west, I think, of you guys.
Yeah, it's 2.5
You
hours.
guys are on one side of the state, and I think she's closer to the other side of the state.
Where she live?
I think
Raleigh?
Stacy lives in Raleigh.
That's north of them.
Oh, okay.
Not that far away from them.
What, Caitlin?
We got engaged in Raleigh.
Oh, you did? Awesome.
Leave that alone.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 hours.
She's gonna give it to Grandma. Now, come on, let's go get you back.
At Tribe Shack.
That was so cute.
Such a fine thing to do. Not even listening.
Have you looked at your Pinterest board yet?
I have, yeah. I saved a couple of the stuff too.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you see the wedding invitation that I sent you? No.
On Pinterest?
No. Your Facebook account. I sent you a link to a wedding invitation that was adorable.
Oh, I didn't look at it.
It's an Etsy listing because I found them on Etsy.
Oh, the little pop-up one?
Yes. Those are beautiful. Do you know what colors you're going with yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is cute. That's so extra.
I know. You could do simpler ones, though. Or have me and Dad do simpler ones.
Those are so pretty, though.
I know. They are pretty.
Those are so cute. Yeah, those are cute.
Okay, colors. Snap, snap, woman.
Okay, hold on. Look at my... So, my dress is going to be white. Brian's tux is going to be like a navy blue.
Okay.
The bridesmaids are going to wear, so I'm obviously depending on the bridesmaids, but it's going to be like a burnt sienna kind of orange color.
Mm-hmm.
A lighter blue I don't know how. Not like it's like a kind of like a pastel-y kind of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, and I think I'm gonna do like a burgundy.
Okay. Those will be pretty.
Yeah, I have a. Oh my god, that's not what I want. Where's it at? Wedding. There we go. I have a bouquet that has the flowers that match.
Okay. Yeah, poor Randy. His heart's just breaking right now because his girlfriend's getting married.
Is he in there?
No, not yet. He was in here earlier, but I think he left. But yeah, the other day he makes a lot of trips to North Carolina, and so the other morning I think I was sitting there talking to him or something, or maybe it was one of the other nights that he said he was on his way to North Carolina, and he said something about stealing his girlfriend back or something like that. Yeah, he's something else, I tell you. He's got a good sense of humor. But I'll have to
Babe,
see.
my boyfriend's trying to steal me from you.
Here, let me send you those pictures real quick. You'll like them. I have a picture of Randy sitting on our. Let's see, Caitlin. Pictures. Where is Mr. Randy? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,
Ridiculous, babe.
5, 6, 7. There. Tell Brian he's got some competition.
You see him on Facebook?
Yeah, I sent him on Facebook.
Okay, I don't have them yet.
Okay. They'll probably take a little bit to send because I've got my live going on this, and then I'm talking to you, and you know our internet is like shit out here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Damn, my boyfriend's hot as hell. You understand me, babe?
You got some competition, Brian.
Yeah, he is hot as shit. Looks like he's got a big truck too.
He does have a big truck.
Yeah, I can't compete.
He's one of the ones I talked to that one day, right?
Yes. Yep.
When I was there.
Yep. Randy.
Which one's was he Marine or in the Navy or something? I don't freaking know.
Oh, Randy. I
One
cannot.
of the main guys.
Yeah. His channel name is Missouri Outlaw, and then in parentheses he has Randy. But I can't remember what Randy was in.
Oh no, sorry.
I want to say
No, I didn't mean scary. No, I was like, yippee-ki-yay!
I want to say Army, but I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh God, Caitlin.
Is that Cody?
That is Cody.
What do you do? You want to see a cat butthole?
You're still alive. What?
Get the thing out of my face. Thank you.
You said a cat bottle?
Yeah, you missed it. Sorry.
You want to see my bottle?
No,
No.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah, a cat and Cody butthole.
Hmm.
Did you hear that my kitten died, Cody?
I didn't tell. I don't think I told him, but yeah, her kitten died.
Yeah, my
Sorry to
kitten
hear that.
died. And then the vet. There has to be something with what they did that was illegal.
With
You
the
would
vet?
think. Yeah, you would think.
I want to sue them so bad. And then I can buy 1 million kittens.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can buy an animal sanctuary.
Where the hell would you put that many animals, Caitlin?
An animal sanctuary, mother.
Mhm.
Daisy boy. Oh my goodness. Well, never mind. He was walking towards me on the coffee table and then he ran off.
Oh.
Mr. Rain! Mr. Rain! I don't know where he went. Get out of my face, Kai. You're wet, nasty boy. Oh,
Zuko. Hi, Zuki. How's
Did he have
Grandma's
ear split?
boy? Yep, he heard his name. Zuko. Hi, Zuko. Hi. Hi, Zuko. How's Grandma's boy?
Zuko.
Look at him turning his head. Zuko. Uh-oh. Ew.
Shit, they just made out.
Wow.
It wasn't. It was a straight makeout session.
That-
It wasn't even
yeah,
like.
that,
It wasn't a bite.
that was.
I think he just licked it.
That was
Oh
romantic.
my God.
That was-
It was like Cody came by and the cow was like, let me do some gay shit real quick.
Yo,
Whoa.
Zuko had more action than I've had all year. Weird flex, but okay, Zuko. I see you. I see you.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh, now he's cleaning Zuko's ear.
Yep.
He said, "Fuck what you heard."
Wow.
What are you doing, Bubs? Weirdos. Don't come over here with that tongue.
No, you just had it in Zuko's mouth.
And his ear and God knows where else. And there's Nala who just pretends like she's dead.
Oh God, you too.
We're just like Zuko. We're dogs. I had to like get my face out of like Mom's live because all they could see from the corner was like.
Jesus Christ.
You see my hair?
Brian. Ooh, I gotta show you something. Look what Brian did today. I was
Gosh,
there
so
for
much
it.
your
I helped
father.
with little things, but
Do what?
I said you are so much your father.
Brian did what?
Brian set up his man cave finally in the garage.
Wow.
Now, this was my idea. Watch this. Hold on. Let me.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, puppies. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty sweet.
That is really cool.
I
Party
I
at
had
Caitlin's
it in-
house. Woo, woo.
I had it in the attic because I had when I had my what's it called? Actually, I'm gonna chill in here for a little bit. It's kind of nice. I had a decades party, and so one of the rooms was decorated like rock and roll. So we had the blue and the red with the rock and roll sign, and like it was super dope. And then we had a whole playlist that literally went from like the 40s all the way to the early 2000s, and each room was decorated a different decade.
Oh, wow.
So you walk in and it's the 40s. You go to the next room, it's the 50s. You went to the next room, it's the 60s. There was a hallway that was the 70s and 80s, and then there was the living room that was like the 90s and early 2000s,
That'd
and
be
it was like
dope.
the coolest fucking thing ever. Yeah.
That is awesome, Caitlin.
And everybody had to dress from a decade, like a certain decade. So I dressed from the 40s. Someone else dressed from the
I would
40s.
love the
We had-
40s.
Yeah, we had some people dressed like my friend Matt brought a blow up little stereo thing. Like it was a blow up stereo. So he held it on. It was super lightweight because it's just air. So he held it on his shoulder and had a hat with a gold chain and stuff. You know, it was funny. It was a fun time.
That's awesome.
But it changes colors. So now it's blue,
Mom's got potatoes.
green. Oh, wait here. Carolyn, let me show you. Green.
Oh, wow. Red. Whoa. Blue and green. Green and red. Wow.
And then it also goes to music. Oh, there's also this one. Which is way too trippy.
Yeah.
This one is, this is for music, so every time I talk, watch. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
That's pretty sweet.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is music too. I don't know what this one does. So maybe it changes colors when I talk. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then this is music 3, which just, I don't know what this does either. Hold on. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Okay, changes color. Nice up. Hello. Whoa. But I like this one. This is kind of cool.
Mhm.
This one or the blue and red one is dope. Or is it blue and purple? I don't know. Whatever.
It's cool, baby. No,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we got dartboard in here that I got at a yard sale for like, I don't know, super cheap.
give me a second, Caitlin. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, guys. It's almost 9, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. And so, everybody that's still here, have a good night and love and hugs to you all.
Happy
talk
Mother's
to you
Day to the
later.
beautiful ladies out there.
Yes,
Call me up later
and-
for the belly dance.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And yeah, it's not worth calling Dakota up. But anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Dang, way to shut the man down. Let him get some